Alright, this is the setup. I just have a couple posts with a little log on the bottom of each one at an angle, and all my logs that are 6 inches or taller, I just cut them down the center.
As you can see, this takes a little bit of work to get down to the end of it. Of course, I've got this exaggerated 6 times, but it's a good job and you can get it done easy enough.
All right. We'll probably go ahead and shut that garage door too so we don't fill it full of dust. Dude, how'd you get that nail all the way in there?
I didn't have to?
No, you did all right. I just never got it that far in there.
Oh, I see. Spent part of my life being a finish maker.
Uh-huh.
So I developed some screwing skills.
Yeah. All right.
Now there's some smaller pieces in there like this. Do they need to be brought out, or
anything over 6 inches?
Oh, is that
It's
right?
got to fit underneath the width of the bandsaw. In fact,
Are these ready to go back in there now?
yeah, they are.
In fact, what?
If you wanted to go in there and cut me a 6-inch slot, and we could use this as a gauge to put them over.
Like a horseshoe thing?
Yeah, just cut a 6-inch rectangle.
Sure.
And there's a skill saw there too if you want to
All right.
do it inside or out, it don't matter. Okay, that's what it looks like from out here, as you saw on that last rig. And this is a little 16-inch pulling saw.
Alright, chainsaws are designed to crosscut, and we're using it for a ripping situation, so the chain really dulls really fast because we are doing a ripping process instead of the normal crosscut that a chainsaw has. So there you have it.
Okay. As you can see, there's a pith in the middle right here. There's a pith. Right here's a pith. And whenever they're resawing, they don't like the pith because it splits out and it makes for a unusable wood. So when I'm cutting these off, I'm sitting there thinking, dude, I'm wasting my beautiful heartwood, when the truth of the matter is the pith is what generally will go down the middle, is what's going to split and go bad on you. So, make a long story short, as you can see here, there's already checking the cracking here, and it's generally your pith that's going to crack and go out on you. So I'm not that worried about it, the pith and the crack. And all I got to do is get it down to where it's machinable, and so I am cutting right down to the good old-fashioned heartwood cedar, but from what I understand, it's not as good a lumber. And I may not have noticed it on the last time I was doing this because it was I had a mixed variety of boards, but you can see the rot that's in the middle center, and that's where you're
Got to put these logs on a roller and roll them back into the room where we're doing the bandsawing and resawing. And I've got some wood that are just kind of taking the logs off and took the bark off of them, and then take it back outside and use them there.
Is that blade acting kind of dull?
I think so.
Okay, I've had to sharpen it.
Knots or something.
I've had to sharpen it about 4 times.
You have already? See the process of this?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yeah, it don't take about 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it ain't too bad, really. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and sharpen it. Yeah, all right. We'll just take it in and give it a little sharpening. Okay.
Will it still be okay?